Right there, we have like $4,000 worth of camera gear over there, just for YouTube. And on top of that, I am not supposed to buy any figures, but here we are. Hi and welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven from X-Kogani Studio. Another month, another figure haul. Though this time around, I kind of overspent a bit because I had forgotten that two figures I wanted are releasing, and then I went out and purchased a camera upgrade. Yeah, it is all for this channel, you see, and I'm also preparing a second YouTube channel of my own. Okay, so before I proceed, this time around, the amount of figure I purchased in terms of the cost is quite a bit lower compared to the previous 2 or 3 months because, last 2 months we had resin figures from Imagination Studio and also Absinthe Studio. This time around, all of these are genuine licensed figures, and one of them is a low-cost figure by a Chinese brand. Also, this time around, there is no bargain bin stuff. I purchased all 3 of these figures at the official MSRP recommended retail price, right? No special bargain bin of any kind, but we will get into the details in a second. Now, speaking of overspending, in addition to these 3 figures that I bought for the month, there is this thing right here on my chest, which I won't be using in today's video. This is the DJI Action 4. Yeah, I bought this thing over here. It is pretty much like a GoPro, except it isn't a GoPro. This is something by DJI. I actually trust DJI a lot more when it comes to software and reliability of their products, you know. Yeah, they are mostly known for drones. I'm not really getting into drones, but for action cameras, from what I've heard is that their model over here, the Action 4 over here, is less likely to overheat when doing 4K video, and that is very important to me. I don't want stuff to overheat and stop recording when I am in the midst of doing something important. And the reason I purchased one, this is about 1900 Malaysian ringgit. Yeah, including a battery pack over here, which is amazing. This thing's amazing. 3 batteries and the camera and some small accessories included. I'm putting the price on screen in US dollars. So the reason I bought this is partly has something to do with this channel over here, where I have received requests from you guys that to make videos on cleaning anime figures, sticky figures, and so on a few months ago. I still remember that, but I need to be sure that I am ready to film the video before I proceed. And I thought that having a camera like this on my chest, first-person view, would be nice when I'm filming tutorials, for example. Yeah, so it would be very convenient if I have something on my chest. You get to see my perspective when I'm doing something or teaching something, which is why I bought one. Normally, action cameras are not very good indoors, right? They are best outdoors under the natural sunlight. Indoors, the video quality won't be as good, but this is better than not having any video footages at all. For today, I won't be using it, so I'm removing it from my chest. This is a magnet. Yeah, it feels a bit heavy actually. Okay. The second thing I bought is even more expensive. Yeah, so this is one of my first camera upgrades. This is a Nikon Z8. So I am slowly upgrading my cameras as well because I have one tiny camera up here which overheats very easily in 4K video, and I needed something reliable. So here we are. Nikon Z8. This thing costs like, the exchange rate at the time of publishing this video, this is $3,500 US dollars brand new. Yeah, so this is not cheap. And yeah, we have this big, nice, full frame sensor over here. This is amazing. Yeah. Now this camera can do up to 8K video, 8K at 60 frames per second. This is a serious powerhouse, but I am not going to upload 8K videos on this channel. I mean, editing 8K videos is a whole different challenge altogether. I don't think my computer can handle the workload at the moment. So I'm not using this camera yet for today's video, but very soon I'll start using it. I need to customize the settings and the button layout and everything. Alright. Okay, now back to figures. So right there we have like $4,000 worth of camera gear over there, just for YouTube. And on top of that, I am not supposed to buy any figures, but here we are. So all 3 figures are from China, because I kind of panic purchased a bit for one of the scale figures over here, and while the other 2 are new figures that has just been released. So without giving away anything over here, I told you guys that one of them is a Genshin Impact figure. And one of you guessed it correctly in my community post. Yes, it is the new Ayaka figure from Genshin Impact, which we'll unbox her soon. And then the other one is an Animaster figure again. I just love Animasters, low-cost figures. And the third one, you guys won't expect what it is. So without further ado, let's get started with the unboxing. So we'll go for the obvious one in the middle, MiHoYo. Yeah, this came straight from MiHoYo's Genshin official store in Taobao in China. Oh yeah. Am I recording? Yes. Okay, so this would be Genshin Impact figure. I'm not sure if this has already been released internationally, but it is out in China since late July or early August, right? I received this a few weeks ago actually. I have way too many airbags. Alright. Kamisato Ayaka by Apex Toys is out. Yep, she is out. So if you pre-ordered yours from HLJ, from Ami, or anywhere else, you will be getting yours soon. So it looks like the box isn't too big. I mean, the box isn't too big. This is nice. I actually liked Keqing's box a lot more, but this isn't bad at all, right? Okay, so the amount I paid for this, MSRP official price in China at least, I'm putting the amount on the screen because I can't remember anything. It was under 1,000 Chinese yuan, which is pretty reasonable for a 1/7 scale figure by Apex Toys, and Apex is like one of the best Chinese figure brands at the moment. We will be unboxing her in a second. I'll open up everything first, right? Okay. So I'll put her here. Let's open the small one first, right? So this must be an Animaster figure. Yes. I did not use any proxy shipping for this one, by the way. I shipped it using Taobao's very own Chai Niao or vegetable bird shipping service direct from China to Malaysia using their own courier service. Yeah. This is actually one of my favorite Animaster figure released in recent months. I like this one even more than my previous purchases actually, and you'll see why very soon. But I just have to keep watching the camera up there so that it does not overheat. I filmed in 4K, and then if I needed to zoom in or crop in, then I won't lose quality when I export the video in full HD, which is the reason why 4K is so important. Okay. Oh wow. What? Trading cards. Alright. Free gift again. Whenever you buy stuff from Chinese sellers, there are chances where you'll get free gift. So many of them. Wow, tissue paper. 3 packs of trading cards, I think. Wow. Alright, and this must be a receipt. I don't need it. Off you go. Oh, wow, this is a beautiful box, man. So yeah, this is Animaster figure, and then she is like grabbing her butt, and it looks smoking hot. Small box, I like it. Shipping cost is going to be cheap. So this figure is already out like a month ago as well. But over in my figurecollection.net, if you look at the release date over there for international, it is like September. Yep. So that is the advantage of buying a Chinese brand figure from China, because you might get it a month or two earlier, which is an advantage for someone like me who wants to review new stuff on YouTube. And the third one, Okay, let me give you guys a clue. This is by Alter. And the second clue would be, it is a lolly. And the third clue, the value has gone way up over in Japan. Yeah, like 30 plus, 40 plus thousand yen in Amazon Japan. Sold out in Ami and so on. So I kind of panicked a bit, and then I went to China. I found her for near the official retail price tag. Actually, it's slightly more expensive than retail price tag, but still very reasonable. I quickly purchased one before it is too late, which is the same exact story as what happened to Kotobukiya's Astolfo, Saber Astolfo from FGO. You guys won't be able to guess what figure this is, man, because I don't think I have mentioned anything about showing interest or buying this figure in the past. Maybe I have done so, but my commitment wasn't there. Oh wow, what is this kind of packaging? What? Alright. What the... I'll just slice off every tape. Oh, just a reinforcement. Okay. Oh wow, this is a very robust packaging. I like it. The seller took a lot of care in packing this figure. Oh wow. Not that big of a box. Ta-da! Lemalin from Azerlane. Now, any one of you guessed correctly. Yes, so here's a quick look at the box before we unbox her. Transparent on all four sides. Alter has been doing this for a while. So yes, this figure, if you go to Amazon Japan and search for it right now, 30 plus, 40 plus thousand yen. And why not buy the Any-Game version, right? Yeah, the Any-Game version can be had for around 15 or 16,000 yen, but it feels like they took whatever Any-Game did and then they made it even better. The face sculpt, the face expression and everything. So I'm sorry, Any-Game, in the end, I end up with Alter once again. Alright, let's get started with unboxing. We'll begin with the small one in the middle. Simple yet very classy looking in a way. Yes, from the looks of it, just figure and base, nothing much to assemble. Yep, we'll put her together in a short while, right? Up next, Kamisato Ayaka. Okay, so from the looks of it, this one requires some assembly. And yeah, authenticity apparently. Sometimes you have to be careful, no, you don't accidentally slash the figure inside. Oh wow, this is... Wow, the base is amazing. I like the base. So let me have a quick look. Plug figure into base and insert the fan into her hand. Simple. Alright. Let's move on to the last one. Beware of breaking a pack. Oh no. There is a small pack behind her that I need to be careful when I swap out the faceplate. And the ahoge as well. Oh no, this is scary. Oh. Oh, she looks so nice. I like it a lot. She has a huge forehead. Alright. And the base looks pretty good. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing. Alright guys, I actually went through the instruction sheet here in detail. And I'm not really understanding the last parts over here where, yeah, I do get a very plain plastic block over here with the words big and small, and I am supposed to stick something next to her mouth, where I do see a loved shaped plastic over here, and I don't intend to place that next to her mouth because it feels like it is so easy to lose it. Yeah, so I'm just going to put the figure together the way it is. Firstly, now this is way bigger than I was expecting for a 1/7 scale. This is almost 1/6 considering that this is a lolly character. I will be forced to remove her faceplate anyway. So let's take out the base first. Okay. This is a nice base. Single metal foot peg, which I think is adequate for a figure like this. Oh wow. The base is so lightweight and I don't feel confident about this. Like the figure is a bit weighty and heavy, but the base is very light. Is this stable enough? Quite sturdy for a single foot peg. Okay. So apparently we are the instruction sheet here is telling us to be careful about this pair of ribbons behind her. When we are removing the head, we don't want to bang into the ribbons, we might break it. And also, of course, the ahoge right up here, something to be careful of. Oh, I love it when it comes off so easily. I am afraid of excessively tight parts. Okay, this is turning out a bit easier than I expected. Wow, this is fragile, man. This is fragile. Not as bad as resin figures though. Alright, might as well swap out the face part, right? You know what? The part swapping is a lot more pleasant than I expected. It is a lot smoother than I thought it would be. Like every part, it fits just nicely. It is not too tight. It is not too loose. So maybe I have been worried for nothing. But at the same time, it is not a bad idea to be extra careful. Oh, the flea figure. I like it a lot. Alright, so let's put this one aside. Next figure, we'll go for this Animaster figure. 1x6 scale. See, I don't even know her name. Animaster Shiny. I don't even know her name. Anyways, this is what her base looks like. Okay, so it is nice to have a wooden texture base, but this feels very plastic. Well, I shouldn't be complaining with such a low cost figure. Metal foot pegs, guys. Metal foot pegs in a low cost figure. Meanwhile, Kotobukiya wouldn't give us any metal pegs at all. It is quite tight. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is a lot tighter than I was expecting. Oh, shoot. I thought I broke something. No, I did not. Alright, and it is in. The right leg is a lot tighter. What was the scale again? 1x6, 1x6, 1x7. Alright. Or is the outer figure actually a 1x6, but I was mistaken? It wasn't written on the box. Is this 1x6 or 1x7? Big is good. Big figure is good, so I'm not complaining over here. Oh, this is great. Okay. This is a beautiful base, guys. This looks amazing. Wow. Oh, and this is actually, this won't break easily. This is soft PVC, very nice. This is the kind of thing I wish that we get in resin figures. This won't break too easily. And there is some weight to it. It is actually heavy. With two metal pegs, not very thick, but this looks good. This is a very good base. So this way, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, this is hard. And finally, the fan. Oh, this is beautiful, man. Geez, each time I see something made by Apex Toys, I can't help but feel impressed. So there are no pegs over here, just slip it between her fingers and her palm. which is front and back. Oh, there you go. And that is all for today's figure haul. This is actually quite a breath of fresh air. After 2 or 3 consecutive figure hauls that involves figures that are difficult to assemble, difficult to put together, like Yae Sakura almost fell over me and stuff like that, this is a trial of very simple figures that are easy to put together. Yeah, Lemalin was a bit scary, but in the end, it turns out a lot easier than I thought. Yeah, just now earlier, some of my video footages are a bit too bright. Error with my settings, but anyways, now you guys get to get a closer look, a first look on these 3 figures, which I will be reviewing separately in separate videos in the coming weeks. But my early impressions, yeah, Ayaka has the best base over here. This is seriously an impressive base for a figure that costs like 20,000 yen. And yeah, this is the cheapest base, the least impressive base, but I can't complain given the price point, which is very close to a Nendoroid, you know. Overall, my early impressions on all 3 figures are very positive, right? And this being an altar figure, I can already spot 1 or 2 things that I don't like very much. Like, come on, altar, you guys need to maintain your reputation on being one of the best figure brands. It is nothing bad really, just me being too nitpicky. As a figure collector who has been buying figures for the past 15 years, yeah, and I have reviewed so many figures, so I spot flaws very easily. Overall, all 3 figures are blue in color this time around, a blue color theme, and I am very happy with this purchase this time around. I need to buy FGO stuff soon. I haven't bought any Fate Grand Order stuff in a long time, man. Anyways, do look forward to the reviews of each of these figures in the coming weeks, and if you found this figure haul helpful or informative in any way, please give this video a like, subscribe to this channel for more anime figure content every week, and until then, I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching and goodbye.